More light. Better. What's going on, cave dwellers? Don't mind us. We're just finishing dinner. What?
We're eating a bowl of fries, babe.
That was a side course.
Andy cooked dinner tonight.
What up, Pablo? What's going on? We'll wait for a couple more people to come on, and we'll get going here.
What's up, Sean?
What up, Sean?
I guess I gotta get on here. I can't read.
King number 1. What's that about? That's cool. But what's happening? Just wanted to say love the vids. Appreciate it, Bob. Oh. Hi. Oh, we're back. I know what's going on. I feel like, yeah, where you guys been? G7. And softball season has ended. Hopefully she did well. What up, John? It's coming up every time you make a comment, Sean. You're just the number 1 king. I don't know. I mean, that one only is pretty badass. But yeah, I must be Trump. Yeah, right. So yeah, hopefully you guys have watched the last couple of videos we posted, and if you haven't, go check them out because they're pretty cool. All-star pitcher, nice, very nice.
Sweet.
Al Morrison, what up, buddy? Hey, everybody, just getting on board. Now his is the king with the number 2. What is going on with the little king symbols?
Oh, okay, we can't see them.
Oh,
Only you can.
maybe only I can see the king symbols, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, fans. Yeah, well, we just wanted to, obviously, Wednesday night, and we always promise we're going to show up, so we're here doing our Wednesday night lives and just finishing dinner. So don't mind us. But how's everybody doing? Did anyone do any car shows this past weekend? Did you see the car show that we attended in Ohio, 6 hours away, in the video we posted? I know it was up and down video, but we shared it on multiple platforms, and
They didn't have to watch the video.
we were
They
going
could see me
live. So Tony was live. If you're not on the Camaro Cave Facebook page, Tony went live for the whole for the show. So you can go check that out on our Facebook page. And I went live on my Facebook page. So there's that. I did the Cochrane. Not a great turnout. Oh, yeah. How was the Cochrane show? We were thinking about making the 3rd trip to Ohio, for the 3rd week in a row. But
you got sick.
I did get sick. So how was there a lot of cars? I know obviously the weather canceled it the first time, so that's unfortunate. It would have been good to see everybody.
We had the same crappy weather here that weekend.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get the cars out if we wanted to.
Our cars have still have not been out. We still haven't put insurance on them, collision obviously. So hopefully it's going to be this month because Bagheera is making its long journey. Our 24 Panther SS is making its long journey to Detroit.
Motor Town City.
Going to Michigan. On the road. For a 10-hour haul for us each way. Not looking forward to that. But it'll be Bagheera's returning home. Returning to Michigan tour. Returning to where it got built. For the Camaro Superfest. So we're not doing the judging at Camaro Superfest. We will actually be
enjoying
our time and doing videos with you and checking out your cars. So if you actually are attending Camaro Superfest and would like to meet us or get us to check out your ride and want to be a part of the channel and have your own video on the channel, we can certainly do that for you. Was there any good cars at the Cochrane Show, Sean? And we will actually, courtesy of Al Morrison, where you got a couple of vehicles we're going to be showing tonight that are for sale. Also, getting ready for nationals. So glad we have a room. Yes, it's getting crazy. So the numbers have surpassed previous years. Unofficially, the count is over 500 cars for nationals so far. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And last year at this time, they were at like 300. But they ended last year with a little over 700 Camaros at the event. So they're on track to fly past that the day of the show. So we're looking forward to it. That's 2 weeks away. So we have Detroit, and then we have Camaro Nationals back-to-back weekends. We're going to be bringing you guys content. So stay tuned for that. And also, next week we have a special guest. Next week, you're gonna want to be here next week, because next Wednesday night we will have our very own Camaro Fest team is going to be here on the live with us. We're going to be interviewing them and going over Camaro Fest. For those that are going, if you want to ask questions, Mr. Joe Bella himself and hopefully Mike Lee will both be here on the live with us to go over autocross, to go over the car show, to go over drag racing, to go over the NCM track. If you guys still want to do any of that, that stuff is still available. So you can get on board with that. That is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Oh my God, the dates just skipped me, like 3 weeks from now. So it's at the end of July. Yeah, during your birthday. During Tonia's birthday.
Not my birthday.
What is Tonia getting for her birthday? This is a ZL1.
No. Yeah, whatever. You better find a garage for these cars before you go adding a ZL1.
Yeah.
Baby, we got no room for more cars.
No room for cars right now. We need houses. We just need a big garage with a loft.
I'm just going to find a garage and pitch a tent out front.
It's always a bet. So yeah, you're definitely not going to want to miss that. Kevin said a ring. Well, my brother just did that, and this Saturday they will be engaged for a month. So congrats to my brother and Gina. That is awesome. It might be in the future there, Kevin. I don't even have to look. It's just those eyes staring at me. Feel them. I can feel the eyes.
Okay.
So yeah. What else? Had anyone else attend any shows this past weekend? Or is anybody attending Camaro Nationals, Camaro Superfest, or Camaro Fest?
What do you want? Really?
No, we're busy.
Come on.
No. The cat wants to get involved. Someone wants to know if my brother has a Camaro.
No, he doesn't even drive an American car.
No, he does not, unfortunately. He's not in the whole car scene like I am, but he did have all GM products his entire life. I remember he started off with a Cobalt, then got another Cobalt, then got a Sonic, then got a Cruise, and drove that Cruise over 100,000 miles, and GM didn't offer a product that he wanted. unfortunately.
Imagine that.
And it seems it's getting more like that for the youngins, but which is unfortunate. And I actually said this today. I think if Lewis Chevrolet would come back to see what his company has become, he'd be very disappointed. Yes, the sales numbers are good. GM is doing very well, but the excitement for driving vehicles is no longer there. Yes, all the haters are going to say, well, what about Corvette? Yes, we know they're doing amazing things over at Corvette if you have that kind of money to throw down. But if Chevrolet used to be the affordable car for the masses and is getting less and less affordable by the year, which sucks, and I sell them, so I would know. But their product is great, so I can't dish them on their product. And they have nameplates that have been around forever. I mean, Suburban's nameplate has been around. Do you know the Chevy Suburban is the longest nameplate in the history of automotive market? Just saying. It's been around 89 years, the Chevy Suburban, which is crazy to think about. But it holds the longest nameplate that is still alive. Crazy. Yeah. And news. Well, you know what? I'll just play the video because the brothers seem to be coming back from the grave and telling the company that it's time to stop playing these games and wasting all this money on electrified muscle, because apparently they're raising from the grave, and SRT is back. Crazy, but yeah. Let's see if I can get the video for y'all. Stellantis is coming back, and they're admitting that they were wrong, if that makes any sense, and deciding that, you know what, after 250 years, maybe we should do things the way we've always been doing things. I mean, that would make sense. Remember Dodge not domesticated? But here's the video that Dodge put out today, actually. Whoa, you know. Whoop. You got to be able to see it first. Woohoo! What up, Jan? How you doing?
Sitting on over 500 acres, our 5.4 million square foot North American headquarters is the second largest building in the U.S. But 36 years ago, 4 years before this building was completed, a very small group of engineers created something special that to this day fuels a subculture, both inside this complex and the auto industry as a whole. The name has changed a couple of times, and it even went quiet recently. But it is time now for us to harness our past, to accelerate harder and faster towards our future. So today we start recruiting, we start rebuilding, and we refire the machine. We stop being quiet and we get loud again. Today, we relaunch the world-class SRT Performance Division.
Yep.
Sitting on over 500 acres,
So Dodge is saying they're coming back with a vengeance, which means obviously rebirth of Charger and Challenger, which is always good for, the other brands, because you need competition in order to drive sales. There'd be no Camaro without Mustang. There'd be no Challenger and Charger without Camaro and Mustang. Like, they push each other to do better, which gives us hope for the 7th generation car. Especially with what GM is doing with their performance with the Corvette. Especially with, I know, right? G7? Basic business sense.
Everything else is just catching fire.
Listen to their customers and don't forget about your past. And I think other brands need to stop forgetting about their past as well, because they have so many nameplates that they just let die and disappear, and they refuse to bring them back when they drive not only sales but excitement for vehicles again. It's great. It's about all making money, but it should be about passion again. And I think that's where we're forgetting. Spire says we not going to make the trip to Camaro Fest because my wife had to go into the hospital. Potassium. Oh damn, man, that's upsetting. I hope she's okay. Well, and I know you joined a little bit late, but we just announced that we're actually going to be having Camaro Fest on next week with us. So we're going to be having Joe Bella here and hopefully Michael Lee, which are the founders of Camaro Fest, are going to be here going over the entire event. So you don't want to miss out on that. So tune in next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be here with them and going over every single thing at the event. We will be doing the same thing with Camaro Nationals as well. Just stay tuned for a date from us on that. We're in talks. Right, T?
Well, they better talk fast because it's in like 2 weeks.
I know. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. We might even do Camaro Nationals like the night before.
That doesn't help people plan.
True. We're gonna do a different date during the week, and we will give it to you. Give you guys enough heads up. So just make sure your bell notifications are turned on when we post our video thumbnail going live. We'll do it plenty of days ahead of time so you guys can get that on the down low. Jan said, I had a Dodge Charger in college. Stay close to home. What does the crown mean, number one? That's a great question. I do not know what the crowns mean. This is the first time I'm seeing them.
Okay, y'all can see those? Because I can't see them.
Tonya can't see him on her screen, but I can see him on the computer screen. Some people are crown number 1s, some people are crown number 2s, and
so click on the crown.
Spider's a crown number 3. Oh, it's whoever has the most XP. So if you do comments and hit the like button, you get more and more XP. And so, the top fans duel for the most XP. All right, so whoever is being more active in the chat and hitting that like button is getting more XP and getting
what's XP?
Extra points.
Oh, are they doing some kind of like?
It's like a competition. We might have to do giveaways for it.
Wow.
Oh snap! XP points. I can see purple number 1. Sean dropped down number 3. Sean, you're slacking, man. You were number 1. What the hell happened? I don't see crowns.
Oh, I just see numbers. So they're on their phones. They probably only see numbers.
Can everybody see it, or is it just certain people? Obviously, I think you do have to be a member on our page in order to see it. I had first like button tonight. Woo woo! Go Jan. Sean, put me at the top. You gotta put yourself at the top, man, with the comments. Like the more active you are on the page, Like Spider right now is number 1. He's got 75 XP. Jan's got 75 XP. Sean, you're at 75. You're just get right underneath 75 XP. So it's like the challenge of who can outdo each other in the comments. This is gonna get wild. We're gonna have to keep track of this, and then like
Are we gonna have to like give prizes?
give like prizes away.
Oh.
Sean spam in the chat.
All right, Sean. Let's.
That's funny as hell though. That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, David's not on tonight.
Every word about David he pick. He's not on that we know of right now. We got 16 people working here on the live, but I do not see him yet in the comments at least. Is anybody going to any car shows this weekend? Anybody have any car shows this weekend? And we're gonna go through our
145K. Holy crap!
What?
Somebody offered a Charger Ghost car to Paul for 145K.
One of the last year models with 45 miles. Well,
it's coming back, so
they better like hurry up and sell that car before the new ones come out.
Right.
Now that they announced SRT's back, so because we know the resale value is going to start going like this now that the car is coming back.
Only 300 of them, so it's like the Panther.
Yep. I remember the ghost cars. They went for crazy money. People couldn't find them, and there was a obviously they're ghosted, but dealers only certain dealers got them, and then there was a list of that dropped online of the dealers that were going to get the cars, and then you had to hope that you were first on the list. Nope, Sean's like going camping.
That sounds fun, Sean.
Tony likes to camp.
We haven't been camping in a long time.
No car show for me. I'm dog sitting this weekend. Well, get the red, white, and blue on.
We're dog sitting next weekend.
And happy early birthday to the United States of effing America. Can we just say that? Like, you're 250 years old in this Democratic Republic, because it is a republic. So it's pretty awesome. And the world's finding out you don't mess with us like now, like it should be. See, Tony, about the ghost. It was a scam to get the sales up. Well, it was a limited production run of the last cars. So people wanted them. Obviously, they do have that niche following, SRT brand. Tony is up on the Mopars. I have my Texas chick T-shirt on, my fave. Nice. Yeah, see, she's wearing her Camaro, Heartland Camaro T-shirt.
Heartland Camaros. My peeps in Kansas and Oklahoma.
Dan says we have a car show, fireworks, live music in Portland, in Port Orange, Florida. Sorry, I don't know why I say Portland. Awesome, dude. Car show with fireworks. It's pretty badass. Who doesn't want to enjoy the sounds of exhaust and fireworks at the same time?
Yeah.
So
what about NASCAR?
Is there NASCAR this weekend? Usually there is on July 4th weekend.
What about NASCAR last weekend?
NASCAR last weekend. Hendrick
won again.
Team Hendrick is just killing it, y'all. And it's nice to see Camaros on top all the time. Especially now that Dodge is going to be joining the NASCAR ranks again. So that'll actually be nice to see some new competition. And it's not just Chevrolet and Toyota and Ford. Dodge is going to be throwing their trucks in there in the truck game. Chicago road race.
Al sent us the information about the NASCAR last weekend.
Yeah, the lonely lovely Camaro. Also, if anybody wants, all right, so this is a big deal. If you know anybody that is interested in a 2014 spring edition Chevrolet Camaro with 29,000 miles on it, it's a V6 car, super clean, garage kept. It's here in New Jersey, and I'm trying to help my buddy sell it. Gorgeous car. I wish I had the money, and this. I wish I had the space to put it because it's that pearl white with the blue stripes and the blue interior and the bigger 22-inch wheels. Um, it's a beautiful car. Actually, is my phone over here because I would show you pictures of it. Let's see if I can find pictures of it, actually. Here we go. Let me get you some pictures, y'all, because it's a beautiful ride.
Still don't know those boxes.
Here we go. See if we can find that Camaro. He was part of my old Camaro club, and I'm trying to help him sell his Camaro. There it is. The spring edition. It is a rare car. There's the car. At my dealership, by the way. So, Camaro Spring Edition B2E. They only made 816 of them. And in the V6 community, coupes in the US, 2 LTs, so fully loaded at that time, they only made 230 of them. And this is one of that 230. But it's got the full body kit all around, the bigger wheels, blue stripes, blue interior, and the engine bay is done as well. And does have the matching engine cover and strut tower brace. And the trunk is done as well. The trunk lid is done too. But I will get you more photos. That is a rare car, and literally, if anyone is interested, let me know so I can put you in contact with my buddy. You can come pick it up here in New Jersey.
And visit the cave.
And we can do an interview with you picking up your new car. We can coordinate this whole thing. So we do the whole thing live even, or at least a video. Last weekend, Atlanta, awesome, nice. They moved the Daytona race to August, too hot. Dodge Hurricane straight 6 twin turbo, 420 horse. NASCAR Cup Series this Sunday afternoon on the street course in Chicago. That'll be very interesting. Sweet, awesome, super nice car, 100%. Yeah, buddy. So
the car that Al sent to.
You have no way to get it from your phone onto here.
Send it to your phone.
Even if you did that, there's no way to get it.
I mean, yeah, if you want to sleep on the couch. We'll put you up.
Actually, we also have a courtesy of Al. Let's just do this, shall we?
Just email it to yourself.
Yep. Yes, I did. Oh, snap. House makers are debating the Senate challenge changes to the big beautiful bill. Let's go. Let's effing go. So this was shared with us by Al today.
So pretty.
It's a beautiful 2019 Chevrolet Camaro.
Stage 2 Yanko.
Oh, yeah. And it's been on the auction block for a couple of days now. It has 6 days left, and it's already at $52,500 at bid. It only has 6,000 miles on it, y'all. This car is bad ass.
It's a pretty car.
And it's a male, by the way.
Woo woo.
Yanko in Riverside Blue Metallic, by the way. They only produced 25 of the Stage 2s that year. This was the COVID year, 2019. Oh, no, not yet. 2020 was the COVID year. 2019 was what was facelift. Manual trans. You got the Recaro racing seats that they did stitch as well. Their logo. Obviously, each one is numbered. So this is car number 14. And it does have 1,000 horsepower for Stage 2. Which is just impressive.
Pretty.
I mean, can we look at that engine bay, by the way? You see that huge supercharger? Yeah. That's a lot of engine.
Oh, David's here.
David, where you been? Where you at, buddy? So, 2 owners on this car, and again,
Hi, David.
only 6,000 miles on it. Oh, we got some. Do they have video? Do they have a video? We're gonna have to check it out.
Start.
Hey, David, how you doing? Not a thing, Sean. Oh, I don't know if there's supposed to be sound to this video or not. No, just to walk around to the car. Okay. I do like what Yanko did. They really did some subtle touches. I do like their straight package too. That goes right to the taillights and the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I always like their badging. And for this model year for 2019, the badge literally fit directly in where the Chevy bow tie is supposed to go. So that was kind of cool. See if we can hear this sucker, huh? Hit it one time. You guys might be right. Maybe it is pretty loud. Stage 3 cam? Maybe, probably. Yeah, no, that's a beautiful car. Well, if anyone wants to bid on this thing, it's on Bring a Trailer right now. Bringatrailer.com listing slash 2019 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 16 is a thing. So, but I will actually copy the link here to the live stream for y'all. Anyone who wants it can go check it out.
Try to put a bid out.
Yeah. I mean, 52,000 for that kind of car, 6,000 miles on it with 1,000 horsepower. I mean, if you want to pay 4 times that to get the new Corvette with that kind of horsepower.
That's picking your groceries up in a hurry.
So is anyone seeing what these new ZR1s are going for and the market adjustment pricing that some of these dealers are putting out there? There's one in Florida, has a yellow one, brand new ZR1, is 52,000 the reserve. It did not say. They are doing like a $282,000 markup, and they're selling the car for $500,000 when the retail suggested market price was a little over 200. I think it was 206. Yeah, it's getting crazy, and that's not even the ZR1X. That's just the ZR1. Once we get to the ZR1X, which should have been called the Zora, by the way, just saying, should have been Zora, unless they're playing with us and they have a Zora coming. I don't think so. I think this is the king, and they didn't want to get away from ZR1, and X just sounds cool, obviously to them. So ZR1X is what they decided to go with. But I think the Zora name should have made its way onto the top end Corvette, since it paid homage to Zora, which is the godfather of Corvette. So, but history, right? What does it mean? Where would I drive it? Over 200,000. Yeah, ZR1 prices are ridiculous.
Groceries.
That dealer should never be able to
really
sell.
Fast groceries.
GMs again. That is ripping people off. Oh, yeah, but you know it's gonna sell because people want to have one of the first ones. Just like, have you guys seen the market adjustment prices for the new Mustang GTDs? They actually just started getting delivered the last 2 days, and even those market adjustment prices are getting up there. First of all, the car by itself starts over $300,000, and the market adjustments are well over 100,000. But people want them. Zora would be much better. I 100% agree. Well, David's got the first crown now. David's got the number 1 crown. What happened, Sean?
GM has missed the point with the pricing on ZR1. They said it was going to be a supercar that the average person could afford.
Well,
what do they deem average person?
Well, that I agree with, but I think they're spot on with the pricing on the ZR1. What other brand can you get 1,000 horsepower vehicle for under $500,000? There's not another brand out there.
That's not an average person, babe. That makes us.
But I'm saying you're getting 1,000 horsepower in a car that you can, right from the factory, you can take on the drag strip and beat everything out there and do under 9-second quarter mile. That is ridiculous for under $200,000, because you can just get a base ZR1 and they start at $180,000. So you get all that horsepower for 180 grand. If you can find a dealer that's willing to sell you one at MSRP,
and some stupid teenager is going to wrap that car around a tree.
But you cannot, especially, 100%. I didn't even get to that, David. 100%. Have you guys watched even the dyno? The first person to dyno the ZR1. The ZR1 puts down 1,064 horsepower from the factory, and normally there's a 10 to 15% loss in the drivetrain that you get to the wheels. But GM figured out how to keep so much power in this car that the vehicle put down 1,024 1,024 24 horsepower to the rear wheels, which means it only lost 40 horsepower to the wheels, which is ridiculous. And they're already teasing us with the Nürburgring times, because they are predicting that the new ZR1, not the X, just the new ZR1, is going to beat the GT3 RS and be the #1 car in the world at the Nürburgring. If they can do that from an American brand, which the new Mustang GTD holds the record for the American brands that have been on the ring. But if the ZR1 can literally outdo every car on the market at the ring ever, all time, and be under $200,000, it's pretty much a bargain. Because you can't get that horsepower from Ferrari. You can't get that horsepower from Lamborghini. You can't get that horsepower from anybody else for that kind of money. I mean, just the engineering to go into a twin turbo V6 is pretty crazy. I mean, who would have thought the name would have been Corvette? Yes, I know. It's amazing. I'm not a Corvette guy, not my thing, but GM killed it with the vehicle.
David wants to know what the crown stuff is.
Yeah, us too. So no, the crown stuff is the more people talk. So now what YouTube is doing, they're doing extra points. So it's like XP. Like when you're playing a video game, you get XP. The more you talk, the more comments you get, the higher your top fans are. And right now, David is holding the top fan with 75 XP, and Spider and Jan are right behind him at 75. So you guys are tied for 75 XP. Lori's at 75 XP. Sean's at 75 XP. Al, you're at 50. Andrew Garcia, you're at 25. Keith, you're at 25, and John Turner, you're at 25. So it gives us the top 10 fans, and the more that you get involved in the chat, and the more that you hit the like button and subscribe and become members, the more XP you get. And we're gonna be having to do like a giveaway.
No,
so
this is new. We just saw
this is the first time that
So-
this has hit ours. So what it says here, it says top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badging in live chats. It resets every live stream and you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect XP points or XP. Here's how you do it. Send live chat messages, send super chats and super stickers, and that is how you get on the leaderboard.
Well, I bet you super stickers up points.
I know. I like super stickers. We like super stickers. Who doesn't like a donation every once in a while? Also, did you guys see our videos we did? We dropped 2 videos. We changed the thermostat on our 2016 Camaro SS for y'all. So if anyone else has that problem from 2016 to 24 Camaro SS,
do it
you
yourself.
do not need to go to your dealer and spend $705 to get it done. Yes, $705 to get it done. Woo! Snap!
Oh, he super stickered a black kitty.
How did you do a black cat? Oh, come here, Jill. We're going to show you one of the black cats for giving us a sticker of a black cat.
There's her.
Oh, how's it, girl? You want to say hi to the peoples? Want to say hi?
Look. Look over here. Hey.
Yeah? How you doing today?
She's like, I went down.
No. What? She's our talker. That would be Jilly. Thanks so much, David. We appreciate it, man.
What are you doing?
She's coming over to you now.
Come here. Come here.
Awesome. I like this. The cat for your cats. Appreciate it, David.
Claws. Oh, that is not a nice place to put that. Remove that from my book.
The only vet I like to get.
There's the other one. Oh, babe, I'm getting killed. Yeah, no, you and your claws, babe. Nails. All right, good. Nails.
Very cool. Try changing a little. Oh, a lit. It's that space. Pain in the ass. Yeah. Very cool. I love my black cats.
We're not going up there with those.
Yeah, we have 2 of them. They're pretty cool. Actually, we noticed our big boy, our 24 pounder, lost a couple LBs.
He lost some LBs.
I'm happy to hear GM is getting rid of the wall of buttons in the vets next year. I actually hate the passenger seat in the C8. So one thing that is cool with the 26 model year, besides the buttons, I do like that they are changing it up a little bit and adding another screen. So there's 3 screens across, which is just crazy. But I do like that you can have a different color driver seat and passenger seat. I think, to me, that's kind of cool. I'm the driver. I'm in charge. My seat needs to be a different color than you. I think that's cool. Do I think a lot of people are going to choose that? No. And a lot of dealers aren't going to choose that either. But I think it's cool to have if you do plan on custom ordering your car and doing a factory order. First of all, recommend the National Museum factory pickup because that's an awesome time. And
right, David. Right.
Do you have a superior seat complex?
Right.
Have you met me? No, me never. Well, we were just in the pool, by the way. So
we're rough. Sorry.
Our hairs are rough. But yeah, so for people that are just joining us, don't miss out next week. Next week, we will have the Camaro Fest crew on here live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday night. Joe Bella and hopefully Mike Lee will be joining us to go over the entire show at Camaro Fest in Bowling Green, Kentucky later this month. So don't want to miss out on that. Make sure your bell notifications are turned on and you're ready to ask and get questions answered, whether it be drag racing, street, drag racing, obviously, but Supercross, NCM track, the Corvette track, car show. What else? Parking lot party, T-shirt sales, coin sales.
Sean's all popping up crowns.
Ooh, popping up crowns. Why would you have two color seats in a car? It is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Just to be different, David. I have a number 1 crown complex. I like the different seats too. It's different. What brand could ever say they ever did it? Not that I know of. What other vehicle could say they ever done it? I don't know. I've never heard of any other car allowing 2 different seats. Well, Sean, I came in late and took that over, bro. I need to focus on something else. Sounds fun. I'm looking forward to hearing about your experience. Bowling Green's too far away from me. Yeah, this is the first year we are going to be missing Camaro Fest, and we're very upset about it. But can't do three car shows back to back and take all that time off of work for travel to get there.
Well, we can't take that week off of work. Period.
Yeah, so that's that. Month of July is filled with all of our good car shows. So next weekend, we will be in Detroit for Camaro Superfest. So
first time ever.
We'll be doing our live with Camaro Fest. And then after that live Thursday, we're leaving to go to Detroit. We'll be driving our Panther, 24 Panther, Bagheera, 10-hour haul, back and forth. Put 2 colors to different seats in baggy and see how that works, or tribute?
No, baggy's not getting touched.
I mean, they're two-tone. Does that work, David? Like black and white and red and black. Done that.
Oh my god!
Even worse on the 2010.
We are going
because
nuts
of
with
the
these
bags.
stickers.
The stickers are cool, man. Yeah, whoever's dropping the spider with the popcorn, are those cats too?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You know, things are getting up with YouTube, man. Like, I like what I'm seeing. I like what's going on here. Spider's in second right now. Jan's in third. David's holding the top crown.
Nobody's posted any bats.
Baggy's hitting the road. Yes, mix the seat up. Can't do it, man. It's a collector car. Can't do it.
No bat stickers.
Jan said, "Are y'all doing NEOCC in September?" Yes, we will be attending. That is our favorite show of the year, and our best friends are there.
Oh, I know, Lori. That center thing that they decided to wrap around the driver and just like, screw you, passenger. And
90% of that car's life is with one person in the car. You know that, right?
There we go, Spider. There we go. Bonus point.
Spider with the bats. Oh, David, is that a cat in a box? Where are you finding these stickers? That's cool as hell. That's a cat in a box.
Spider found bats.
Sorry, I did find bats. Friends don't let friends have two different seats. Oh, giving you some love.
I gave myself some love.
Oh, we appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you like what you're hearing. If you like our content. We're going to be on here for a little bit longer. We are going to try to keep these lives at an hour. So we're almost right there. But if you guys like what you're seeing, if you want to join the cave,
is that a dog?
Come on the cave.
Is that a dog?
I don't know. Is
it
a dog?
Put a dog?
No, it's a stapler. What?
That's not a stapler. Is it a dog?
It looks like a tape measure.
It's a dog.
It does not look like a dog.
It's a dog.
Emotes. Game over. David's holding the top crown right now. He's got the top fans. Wow. Oh, David's XP jumped drastically. David's XP right now is at 175. Spire's XP is at 75. Jan's XP is at 75. Lori's at 75. Sean's at 75. Camaro Attitude's at 50, and it goes down from there.
Is this like ongoing?
It's for the whole stream.
I know, but is it like
it's
every time we stream?
Yeah, every time we stream is gonna be. You get a chance to be the top. No. Like it resets at every stream.
Is it going forward? Like,
what do you mean? Is it going forward?
Speaking English.
Clearly, yo do little oblongato, Mr. Roboto.
It didn't used to do that, and now it does it. Is it going to just do it for a limited amount of time and then go away, or is it going to continue to keep doing this forever?
Well, Jan says we should keep tally of who is the top dogs so they can get giveaways.
I know. I'm thinking of getting a crown.
Oh my God! What if we made a Camaro Cave crown that we gave away, like each stream or something? I don't know.
No, we'd have to like at the end of the month or something. Because
happy 4th of July, everybody! Have a great time. Be safe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Be safe. It is cumulative. Yeah. See what? Sean dropping. He's like, here's my trophy. I'm top dog.
Seriously though, we can like get a crown.
A crown, a Camaro crown. Yeah, literally. Oh my God, that should be like our new trophy. Like when we actually go to shows and we give out Camaro Cave trophies, it should be a crown. Like who holds the Camaro Cave crown?
I have the Camaro Cave crown.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
I have it. I don't think it has a bat on it though.
just go to Burger King. You can get your own crown. I don't even think do they still give crowns at Burger King?
We're on the counter when we went.
I have not been to a Burger King in a little while, so I don't know if they're giving crowns. You know what? That's what probably got me sick. It was those fiery mozzarella sticks. I'm going to Burger King to get my crown. Oh my god, this is great, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to get engaged with the fans. So yeah, don't be shy. If you're new to the channel or just watch it for the first time, join in, man. It's definitely a lot of fun. We used to do that. We had a necklace we passed around. We called the crown. Whoever won the trophy at the show got the crown for them at the next show.
Oh, it's not a Batman. It's a skull and crossbones.
Skull and crossbone crown. Tony wanted to show us her crown, y'all. She was a pageant girl, by the way.
Look, it's got a skull and crossbones. We need one with a bat.
Need one with a Camaro Cave logo. You don't get down with the king. Yeah, and I also have a toothless dragon. We actually saw toothless. Oh, that does not look good. No, you can remove that. Thanks. We saw Toothless last night. Actually recommend it. I thought it was pretty good.
Movie.
How to Train Your Dragon was actually pretty good. For the kids will definitely like it. The live action version was pretty well done. Has anyone seen the new F1 movie, by the way? Because that's the next on our list. Because it looks really good with Brad Pitt. Why do you have a tiara? She was a pageant girl. She was Miss California.
I have a lot of these.
She literally was Miss California. Yep. She was a pageant girl.
That obviously was not a pageant crown.
It's getting great reviews, and every time we try to go to see it at IMAX, it's
Full.
It's fully booked.
So it didn't go this week.
So we may try to see it this weekend.
Drive-in.
Maybe going to see Jurassic Park. Yes, that looks so good.
Oh yeah, that's
can't wait to see. Can't wait to see Jurassic Park as well.
Jurassic Park and Megan. At the drive-in.
Megan looks good too. The first one was good, so we gotta go see the second one. F1 is amazing. Oh yeah, and literally, I just saw a meme where it had the F1 scenes side by side with Tom Cruise's. What was the movie he did? The car movie he did? Oh my god! That was before Top Gun.
What you talking about?
Tom Cruise did the race car movie, NASCAR movie. Oh my god! Come on, y'all, help me out. I shouldn't really know this, but nice, Spider. Have a good day and enjoy your weekend. Be safe on the 4th and on the weekend. Don't forget to click it or ticket. Wear your seatbelts. Oh my god, why can't I think about it? Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder. So they had memes of the scenes from the new F1 movie and the Days of Thunder movie back in 1980. And they were exactly the same. They took the scenes. It was crazy. So I'm actually excited to see it.
Thunder? Anybody seen American Thunder?
You know what? We should watch that tonight. We should watch American Thunder tonight with the NASCAR Garage 56 car. Chevy Camaro with Team Hendricks. No, we have not watched it. We should do that tonight. Yeah.
All right, we've hit the 9 o'clock mark.
Have any of you have a safe one? Brad Pitt and Days of Thunder. Yep, Days of Thunder. Yep. Well, that's been really good, guys.
Okay, so this thing is going to keep going all month?
It's going to keep going forever now. This is a YouTube thing.
Oh, well, let's see if it goes for past the month.
Maybe it could be a trial thing. They didn't really say.
So I feel like we should give out a crown at the end of the month.
It's a really great documentary. No, I was excited. I was excited when they said they were bringing it out. We're gonna have to watch that. Yeah, buddy.
We should give out a crown.
We should give out a crown. Tony apparently wants to give out a crown.
We're going to give out a crown at the end of the month to whoever's in the first place crown spot. with maybe a special something in between it.
Some.
There's room in there for a car.
There's room in there for a car, huh? It's a big crown.
This one's a little.
I hope you got big enough space to put my bike in it.
You're a mess.
Name of that movie. Hope you got a big enough trunk because I'm gonna stick my bike in it.
What's that?
Steve Carell from The Office
Yeah.
said it. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna have to
Happy Independence Day. Have a great weekend, y'all. Thank you so much for joining the cave and being here and supporting the channel and talking shop.
So
We've come a long way. We're over 2 years old now.
Girl Cave.
Oh yeah, Tony really wants to talk about Girl Cave because Girl Cave needs to come back, y'all. Where's all the ladies at saying, "Where's my Girl Cave"?
We're gonna have to Girl Cave on a different day.
It's gonna have to be a different day. But Tony is really super excited to make these.
I have a whole pickle episode.
Pickle icicles. Yes, she. I saw the whole 2 pages.
It's 1 page.
Front and back.
Yeah, I can make
2
chicken
pages.
Chicken with it too. We're gonna talk about this.
This is a whole pickle project. But she's excited about it. So when do y'all want to do that?
I mean, we could do it Thursdays after 9 o'clock, but that's gonna be rough on people that are on the East Coast.
You can do it Tuesday night, but it's up to everybody. What are the ladies like? Hello, ladies. Little
We could
Val
do
Venus.
Tuesday.
Y'all down for this Tuesday night? So that means we're gonna be live Tuesday and
Look, we
Wednesday.
have pickle stickers now.
Oh my God, there's pickle stickers. This could get pickly interesting. I'm missing my crown. Has anyone seen my crown? Oh, there it is. David stole it.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, that's great. That's
I'm
great.
definitely gonna find
Oh my God, you could have the Camaro Cave pickle.
I am definitely gonna find a car themed crown or something like that we can.
Bring it, Sean. Yo, I love this. This is very interesting. All right, so fine, settled. Next Tuesday night, Tony will be doing Girl Cave for pickly this and pickly that. Tuesdays could work. Are we still doing 8 p.m.? Is everyone okay with 8 p.m. on Tuesday night? Ooh, Tuesday night is.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
I got this one on lock. Cars and pickles in a Tiara. You know, that would be a great, it would get lots of comments. Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Hey now, leave Andy's pickle out of this.
No, Tuesday or Thursday for me. Jan said no. I don't want your pickle, Andy. Have fun this weekend, especially driving all the crazies on the road. Yes, don't drink and drive, and definitely. If you
Okay,
can
well, you know
carpool,
what? Then we'll
carpool.
just do it Wednesday and the beginning of Cave. Girl Cave will be like the first couple of minutes. We'll just have to do it on Wednesday.
Okay. Well, we'll just have an extra long cave Wednesday night.
It doesn't have to be extra long. It won't take long.
No,
Girl Cave is never long.
Oh, I'm saying we'll just combine the two. It'll be our interview with Camaro Fest next week, and then your pickle juice at the end. Pickly pickle. And then you can do your own video of the pickle thing, too. She's excited about the pickles.
I'm excited. I think I'm gonna go have some pickle pop right now. All right, guys, it is after 9 o'clock, and we are keeping this now from 8 to 9. Period. The queen has spoken.
Camaro Cave Queen has spoken. Well, guys, be safe. Tonya has Andy's pickle locked down.
I better.
She wishes.
Wow.
Yeah. So be safe, y'all. Happy Independence Day. Make sure you go. You watch Independence Day. I mean, I don't think you think it's awesome to watch Independence Day on Independence Day, but happy birthday, America! 250 years. Let's make it another 250 years. Go strong. Have a good night.
Not doing the balloons.
Keep the faith.
Oh, what was fireworks?
Wear your seatbelt. I think it was like hang loose.
Was it this?
Maybe it was this.
I don't know. We both can't do it.
This is like Wolfgang. This is the NWO, by the way. But
No fireworks.
it's not working. Happy 4th. Be safe, y'all. And we'll see you guys next week for Camaro Fest.
There's the balloons.
Will be with us
Happy
8
birthday,
p.m.
America.
Eastern Standard Time next week, next Wednesday night. Camaro Fest will be here. Let's effing go.
Bye, everyone.
Deuces.